Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Share my screen. See my screen? Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So now you can see this result will be only for available for my country boundary shapefile as Bangladesh. So now if you want, you can also check this result. Suppose I want to check this result for another country, for India. I can simply click to the run. Now I can get this result for India for the Ndvi between this time frame 2050 2021. So now you can see here this result will be showing for the India. If you want, you can also check for the another country, suppose Pakistan. I can simply click to the run. You can get this result for Pakistan. Okay, actually this is the important for when you make the web application. Just you can select your country name and you can get this result. But I can randomly write this name in this time. Suppose you want to see this result for the Australia. I can simply click to the run. Okay. So here you can see it will be working. So now if you want, you can also make the Ndvi chart, or if you want, you can also export this map. You can do everything. If you want, you can also check this result in simply click to here. You can get not you did not get the proper result because you need to change the reprojected of your scale. Okay, then we can get the same result. And we complete this part for how you can easily reprojected the Ndvi scale, and we already know that the Ndvi scale value will be within the -1 to +1. So that's why you need to reproject it in this value. So then you can get the proper result of the Ndvi. Okay, so we will complete it this part tomorrow, and it will be already up to the 2 hours. So we will continue this reprojected scale tomorrow. And I also go to my slide. So what's the next part? So in this time, we also discuss about this part, how we can import your data set. You can mainly import your data set from the Art Engine dataset website, or if you simply search the code editor of your code editor search bar, you can simply search your data set and imported your data set, then filter your data set. You can filter your data set the different way. You can filter your date, you can select your specific band, then reduce is a statistical function, and you can calculate the mean pixel value, median pixel value. Okay, then clip, you can simply clipping with your shapefile. Okay, this data set for only showing your result on your specific country or boundary. Okay, so you already complete this, how to import your data from the Art Engine data set, then how to filter this data, then how to reduce this image collection, then how to clip on your shapefile, and how to display this result on the map. We also completed how to reprojected the scale pixel value. We will complete it this part tomorrow, and then we will continue our second day session. Okay, so any question?
Sir, sir, I didn't get the can I get the record file? I missed some part of this class.
Okay, you can get the recording class, as well as also you can get all of this code material, no problem.
Okay, so please send me.
Okay, no problem. All of these people can get all of this course material, practice code, and also get the recording classes so that they can practice, no problem. Anyone, any question?
I have a question that is about the NDVI because we try to understand the difference about the change in forest coverage. Say, for example, from 2018, 2019, and 2020, I want to see the change. So, I mean, from the NDVI, you can just show, I mean, what is the vegetative index for a particular area.
Yeah.
If we want to, I mean, differentiate, or if we want to understand what is the change between 2 years to particular years, how can we do this? How can we perform this?
So you can use the MODIS data set for this. You can also use the Landsat or Sentinel imagery. But in this time, I will try to show you the MODIS data set. Suppose you can see here I included the year of 2050 to 2020. So here I get the total 5 years satellite imagery for the MODIS NDVI. So if you want, you can also get for the 1 year. Suppose I want to first I will take for the image for the 2050. Suppose I can simply change the date from here, 2050 December. Now you can see this is the 1 year for the year of 2050. And when I click to the run, now I can get this result for the year of 2050. Okay. If you want, then you can change the another. Suppose then you can take the another code, write the another code for. Then you can just change the. Suppose you can simply search here the 2060. Okay, year of 2060. Then you can put all of this layer one by one. Then you can easily get all of this layer 2050, 60, 70, 80, 90, 20. Okay. And if you want, you can also make the chart all of this combination. And this data set, you can see this data set is the 60-day. I think this is the 60-day global. Okay, so this data set you can get the 16-day every value of the NDVI of these places, and we will cover this chart part in the tomorrow. Okay, so that after this you can easily understand how you can make the time series chart for the any data set. It will be NDVI, NDWI, or other data set. You can easily understand. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Any question, anyone?
I have another question. I mean, in the Google Earth Engine, we're also getting access to free imagery or raster files. So what about the resolution actually? I mean, sometimes we have to procure fine resolution raster images from different platform like Planet or Airbus, something like that. So what about this Google Earth Engine? What is the, I mean, range of resolution of those images?
So in this Google Earth Engine, you can get the different type of satellite imagery resolution. Suppose when you use the Sentinel imagery, you can get the 12-meter resolution. When you use the Landsat imagery, you can get the 30-meter resolution. And it has another technique for the pen sharpening. You can also use the pen sharpening technique for reducing the resolution. Okay. And if you want, you can also do for the another high resolution imagery. Then you can need to buy from the another site. Then you can also access the cards or specific. When you use the tree specific classification, then you need to buy the another satellite high satellite imagery. Then you can import this satellite imagery in Google Earth Engine. Then you can easily make the tree specification classification.
Okay.
So you can get freely. So highest the Sentinel-2, and it will be 12-meter resolution. Free.
Okay.
Use.
Thanks.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
Sir, in the code editor, you actually use like so many codes and like getting the result. So my question is, as a beginner, like how to practice this thing? Like you just give some logic, and by the logic actually you go through this code, like first do this, do this, do this, but all actually use some variable function, and then you just get a result.
Yeah.
So my question is, as a beginner, how should I practice to actually learn this thing properly and practice myself by myself? Is it there any other video or book or course I should follow, or just this video is like how to give me some suggestions?
So mainly you can get all of the some documentation from the Earth Engine this website, and I already show you this website. You can simply visit this website and you can get the documentation, what's the function, all of these things. Okay, easily one by one. You can, this is the main link. So where is the link?
Maybe I missed that part.
Yeah, so this is the earthengine.google.org, and already earthengine.google.com, they are already provided the lot of training sources. You can also join these training sources, and you can also get some training from the Udemy. You can get from the training sources from the another sources. You can get easily different types of courses will be available in online, or I can also get from the another courses from the different languages. You can also get from the Spanish or other language. You can also get from this training video, okay, from the online.
Would you share any kind of, books or any kind of source links so that, after the training, we can also
Okay,
go
no
through
problem. No problem. I will,
reading materials.
okay, I will send you this reading materials, no problem. And I also try to show you all of this, the course PDF file, and this I also provide you all of this slided so that you can easily understand, no problem.
Okay, it would be better if you create a, Google Drive and also
I
share,
will access the all of these video classes in my YouTube channel privately. After uploading this, I will send you this link so that you can easily access. You can only access this video. Okay, I will give you the permission, and other things I will send you the Google Drive or Gmail directly. No problem.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes, sir. There is many video actually hidden, cannot see. So please give us the access.
So no problem. As a after completing this, and all of these students, they are will be access in our video classes. What video you need? Just you can knock me. This video you need. Just you can get all of these things. No problem.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Actually, Google Earth Engine is a long process to learning. Actually, 3 days is not the enough for the learning all of these things. So that's why we also provided the mainly first of the beginners things. 3 days we will complete the beginners things so that anyone can easily understand what's the code meaning and what's the code meaning and what's the understand by this code. Okay, so basically it is not completed the 3 days, and it has the learning the long processes. So that we also try to add the for the some the advanced courses for the 5 days, 7 days. And actually this is the starting part for the Google Earth Engine. So mainly who don't know any programming language or any other Earth Engine function, basically it's the totally primary. So then if you want, you can also join our the advanced training session. Then you can also learn all of these things easily. Okay, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, anyone any question? Okay, so we will start the tomorrow at the same time. I will send you the Zoom link so that you can join with this link, no problem.
Can we use the Microsoft Team, so that we can also get the uninterrupted session? Otherwise, every 30 minutes we are getting disconnected.
Yeah.
So maybe we can shift to Microsoft Team. What do you think? I don't know whether this is feasible.
Yes, sir. Microsoft Team works well, sir.
Okay, I will try to manage it, and I will send you this link, no problem.
Actually, sir, I am outside the country. I don't know it will work in here or not.
So Google Meet, how is it possible? Google Meet?
Google Meet is not possible. I'm in China.
Okay, no problem.
Recording session won't be available in Google Meet, sir, but you can record it in Microsoft Teams, sir.
So I think this is the best way, and I also need to some take rest and break for the training session. So that's why I think it will be best.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay, just continue it for 3 days. That's not that much. Okay.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.